Is there why is there no audio? There's like why is there no audio? Oh, there's just no music. There's nothing. I'm just all sitting here. You probably hear my keyboard go. That's all you gotta hear. There's no other audio in my room. That's a little disappointing. Hey, everyone. How's it hanging? We're gonna play Minecraft. I know, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane when you think about it. Like, what? Like, really? You're playing Minecraft? Little Timmy's playing Minecraft again?
Yes, yes, I want to play Minecraft.
Well, little Timmy, why you could play any other game. You could play Elden Ring.
Yeah, I know. I don't wanna. You can't make me do what I don't want to do.
I don't know. I just have like an urge today. You know when you get those urges? To play games like Minecraft, I got an urge. So we're that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting everything like set up. This chat box thing, I'm checking to see if this works. Oh, it worked. I really I whoa. Okay, there we go. Why is it white? This I need it to not be white. I need to be able to read it. It's it's fine. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna whine about it. I'm not gonna cry. I ain't crying to my mother about this one. Don't you worry, chat. All right. I think everything's almost set up. I just realized I don't have a chat. Oh, whoa, hey! You guys don't get to see that yet. I Today I kind of feel like I look decent. Today I kind of just think I look good. I Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just like, being stupid and I don't know a single thing, but I feel like I look good today. You ever get that feeling that you just like are like, wow, man, I was, maybe it's the big green beans that I've been eating all day, but wow, I feel good. That's me today. So yeah, um, and I'm gonna go like this, and hopefully that didn't mess with all this stuff. I'm using my earbuds because I don't want to wear my headphones because they're really heavy on my head a lot of the time. So we're gonna give that a try. Whoa, that was really zoomed in. Um, hey guys, welcome to the stream. How's it? How's everyone doing? Whoa, what's going on with this? Who is this guy, huh? Who's this Big Ben, huh? Who's this Michelangelo here, huh? What's this, Jeremiah? Who? I need to put this on full screen. Um, but yeah, so I've had a pretty good day. Turn on full screen. There we go. Now it doesn't look as, like, odd. Before it just looks a little bit strange. So, yeah, I'm getting... Everything's just about set up. There we go. Perfect. Um, I don't know if I'll get many viewers today, but I'm just kind of in... Whoa, my voice, like, squelched, if you know what I mean. I, I'm kind of just excited to play Minecraft, which is a very rare feeling for me. Normally, when I used to do the older Minecraft streams, I would sit down and, sometimes I'd enjoy it, but other days I'd just be like, oh, no, I don't want to play this again. Just, God, why? Why am I burdening myself with this? Now I'm just like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, whoa, block game? Like, game, the whole premise is playing around with baby blocks? Whoa, it's a different approach that I'm taking today, and I'm feeling good. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, today I had a doctor's appointment. For the first time since I was 13. I'm if you can't tell, I'm not a doctor goer. It's not my thing of it's not what I'm known for. It's I'm not known for, regularly being at the doctor's office. I ain't never been I had not been there since I had my physical at 13. And I went in there, booty squelched up. I was really nervous. I even made a post on Instagram that it was like, guys, I got a doctor's appointment and I'm a little bit nervous. Guys, I'm a little bit nervous. And I put a photo of me going like, and then a photo of the doctor's waiting room. It's not even that necessarily doctors scare me, it's just it being a new experience. And so I went in there, I had I had my things checked out. I had my little, they put they were like, what did they have me do? It was like, they said something like, breathe in real quick for me. And I was like, all right, breathe out. Like that kind of stuff. Just basic medical practice. And by the end of it, I came out of that and realized I I should go to the doctor more, because I got like, he was like, well, so we're gonna have you take a stool test, and I'm like, what? You don't, ew, you don't need that, no. But so I gotta get a stool test done now. I need to get blood work done. The idea of having my blood sucked out is like, it freaks me out. I had my blood pumped, or pumped. My blood sucked once, and I felt like I was feeding a vampire. I do not like the feeling. It's very reminiscent to having your soul be taken out of your body, and you feel your life force being taken from you by like a demon. It feels so wrong. So I don't know how well I'm gonna do with that, but yeah, I gotta do that pretty soon. Um, but overall, I mean, there were a few other things. I got he said he'd get me a referral to get tested for ADHD. So that's something I'm interested in. I want to see. I want to see how that goes when I get around to it, which will be very interesting. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I'm given curses. We'll see what debuffs I get. Uh, Knowing me, I'm probably gonna get some like, I'm gonna have like 15 debuffs by the end of this. I don't know about them now. It's like when you're playing a game as a mixed build, and you didn't know you weren't supposed to be mixed build. Like your first playthrough of Terraria, and you're struggling against every single boss, and it's because you have full mana and nothing else. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I was gone for a second. I was helping my brother with something. Um, alright. Where was I? Talking about my doctor's appointment, I think? Anyways, it went good. It was alright. I'm a little bit, it was just an interesting experience, because I'm not used to experiencing doctors. So, uh, yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. Yo, how's it going, Matt Pie? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I was just talking about my doctor's appointment. I had a doctor's appointment earlier today. It was the first appointment I'd had since when I was 13 years old. I do not go to the doctor. I don't know why I don't. It's just something I've never really done. So I went today for the basically like the first time since like in years. So it was a really odd experience, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was genuinely wacky and crazy and insane. Bro is just healthy like that? Oh, you think I'm healthy? No. No. I'm not healthy. I'm not healthy. I actually have a lot of things that are not doing so good. So that's that was what I kind of found out. So like I have a lot of really bad digestion issues. So I have to take a stool test. I have to poop in a thing. You know how shit, you know how humiliating it is? I have to shit my poop out in a box. I'm full of parasites. I'm full of little bugs. They crawl inside of me. I'm full of little critters. Oh, that's a bit poopy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'm full of insects too. What do you think about that, huh? What do you got to say to that? Oh, 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 people don't get parasites that often. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like half joking. I, it's not that bad, but it is something I do have to get tested for. I have to get my blood work done, which is scary in and of itself. What else do I have to do? I need to do a like testing thing for ADHD. I gotta get that done. I got like a whole list of things I gotta get done now because of that. I've, I'm not really that healthy. I may look like a string bean, like a little. I may look like a nerd's rope. That's my build, but it does not mean I'm healthy. I wonder how expensive that was. Most of it was covered by insurance. So, uh, since I'm 18, 19, I'm still on my parents' insurance. So you stay on your parents' insurance, I believe, for a couple of years after you become a legal adult. Like, I think it's till you're 27, I want to say, 27-ish. So it was relatively affordable, but I haven't gotten all those things done yet. Some of them are going to cost outside of insurance, and it's going to suck, but, I got to do what I got to do. Um, but yeah, it was an interesting whole scenario today. Um, but yeah, why I'm playing Minecraft, I I got an urge today. I was like sitting here in my chair and I was like, I could stream more Elden Ring. That'd be fun. But I haven't played Minecraft in forever. So why not? And there was like the whole new update that I missed with the cherry blossom trees biome thing. Like, have you heard about that? With the whole, it's like a new mini biome, and there's cherry trees and the whole sniffer thing. What I don't know much about it, but I know it exists. So I'm interested to see what it's all about. Maybe we can, experience some things today. Pink trees go blossom. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Wait, that's wasn't that what I said? Didn't I say that? Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm a little slow today. I I don't know why I'm slow. I just kind of am. I do you ever just like know when you're awkward and you're like walking and you like look at people, right? And and you just are like, I know I'm giving off a weird vibe. They probably think I'm high or something, but I'm not. I'm completely sober. You could take my pee sample and send it into the lab. It'd come out clear. But you just know you're giving off like serial killer energy. I felt that today walking into my doctor's appointment. The doctor comes out of the like back room like this. He's like, "Hey, Tobias, right? We'll come and see you now." And I was just like this. I was just like I stand there and pretend you're the doctor. I was like this. I was like, "Hi." Like that I was just giving off this such like a weird energy, and I don't get it either. Because the thing is, I know I'm doing it, but I don't know how to stop it. And I have a feeling he was catching on to it, but I couldn't help it. And so I was just sitting there fumbling with my rings that I wear all the time as he's like asking me questions, and I'm just like there like playing. I'm like, I have this one ring that's like three rings all bound together, and I was using it like nunchucks, like oh, about uh, about your nasal issues. Yeah. Like trying to answer his questions. It, sometimes I go in public and I just do stuff because I get bored of just like, you know, I get bored of just acting natural. And so I'll just do things that are abnormal for the sake of it. Like afterwards, I don't. Smiling doesn't help it either. It will only make you look more awkward. No, I know. I was just like this. I was just like. I looked like a background anime character. You know how you look in the background sometimes, and you're just like, and the like, I was like full on just bad mode, and later that day, I went. The day it was today. This happened today. Later or earlier today. Now, after the doctor's appointment, I went to Dutch Bros, which is like a. It's kind of like a Starbucks almost. Not really. It's if you don't. It's like espresso, kind of like a coffee, drive-through coffee thing. Anyways, if you don't know what it is, and I used to work there, so I was seeing some of my old coworkers, and while I was waiting, like I got out of my car and was just walking into the drive-through and talking to them. They don't care. I used to work with them. They know who I am. They don't care if I could be near naked and they wouldn't care. That's not completely true, but they know who I am. Anyways, I was just out there, and my friend who I was talking to, she was like busy looking something up because we were mid conversation, and so I just found a rock, like not like a small pebble, like this big, like the size of my head, and just started like tossing it in the air, like playing catch with myself, like whoa, oh, doing and over and over and over, and then my coworker or my ex coworker turns around, she looks at me and is like, Tobias, put the rock down. And I was like, no, no, feel how warm it is. And I take this rock, bring it up to her, and I'm like, hold this rock. And she, felt it, and she's like, yeah, it's a rock in the sun. Of course it was warm. But I felt like it was the most magical thing. I guess I'm just like, I want to have, I have like goober energy, maybe. I don't know what the term would be. I can feel that too. Yeah, no, sometimes it's just the rock has I'm like a lizard. I'm like a cold-blooded animal with no heating source inside of my body. So anytime there's heat around me, I run to it like a moth to a flame, Mach 2 speed, and I pick it up, or hold it, whatever I have to do to feel the heat, I will do it. I love heat so much. I love, and it sounds counterintuitive, but I love the fall and winter for the fact that I can dress warmer and not feel like I'm burning. Because I like heat, but I'm not a big fan of the summer. Because where I live, it gets really, really hot. Like, it gets insanely hot here. So, well, sometimes it does. It depends on the year, but... Whoa. Whoa. I'm surrounded by creepers! Stay away from me, dude! Whoa. What the flip? Killing your homies. That's messed up, bro. I used to collect cool-looking rocks and draw it as if it was a model? What is walking next to me? Oh, hi. You would draw it like it was a model? Like, I'm just imagining the old, like, Vogue magazine models for clothes. Is that what you would do? Just, like, full-on dressed up, ready for a night out on the town? That's really cool. When I was a kid, I used to play in the mud. But I also didn't like getting dirty, so it was really counterintuitive. I would go out there, I'd like make mud pathways, and I'd draw lines in the sand and cause the water to flow down it. And me and like, you know, the whole thing with mud, like mud pies and whatnot? Me and my older brother used to make this thing we nicknamed rhubarb stew. And rhubarb stew is just a hole. You dig a hole in the ground. You fill it with water, dirt, sticks, grass, and whatever little foliage things you can find. Mix it up on a bigger stick and eat it. And we called it rhubarb stew because we didn't know what rhubarbs were. So we just assumed it was like a I know it's a plant, but we didn't know what plant.
We just called it that because it was catchy.
That's not why, Titus. My brother's here. But anyways, and I would eat it.
I may have fed it to him.
He fed it to me way too many times. That's probably why I am the way I am. I used to eat mud as a kid.
That's not the way why you...
I think that's why I'm just crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Children, stay away. I don't like babies. So delicious. Yeah, you know, I didn't enjoy it. I remember very clearly telling my brother to stop feeding it to me, and he didn't stop. He was like, no, eat it. You eat this. This is food. You eat. I made this for you. And I would just eat it because he told me to. So, yeah, don't eat mud. You'll get crazy. I used to also eat bugs. I used to eat, like, ants. This was in the same era of rhubarb stew, so young bias era, but I would find anthills, and I would grab the ants and I would put them on my tongue and chew, and I ate like 15.
This isn't my fault. I didn't do this.
And they would start biting my tongue. So what I started to do is, before I ate them, I would squash their heads so they died, and then I'd eat them. You didn't enjoy it? Yeah, it probably because it's literal mud. Yeah, I know. I'm just a mud eater. That's what I am. I'm like a prehistoric human. I couldn't find, I wasn't good enough for the hunter-gatherers, so they put me in the mud division, and I was out there, making crazy stuff. That was my job. In prehistoric times, I would have been the mud boy. and he would have come to me for like mud potions and oddities. You'd bring me ingredients and say, "Make me a liquid," and I would be like, "Yes, sir," and I'd mix it all together in a dirt hole. The more I think back to when I was like a little kid, I I was insane. The mug boy that eats 15 ants a day. Well, I also ate crickets and it wasn't just ants and mud. I ate crickets. Um, like I remember one time I found one. I think I asked my dad. I was like, "Hey, Dad, will you give me a quarter if I eat this?" And he's like, "What?" And I ate it, and then he was like, "Okay, sure," and he gave me a quarter. And at that age, that was like, the number one bit of wealth. I was 7. I had brain capacity. I don't know why I did it, but I
You
did.
didn't have brain capacity.
What else did I eat? When I was in middle school, oh God, I was in middle school. I wasn't in like, it was not like 6th grade. It's like right before high school. It was 8th grade, and like not early, like late 8th grade. Like I was basically a freshman in high school age, and there were rocks. There were rocks outside, and they were sedimentary rocks, if you know what those are. It's rocks that are made of like really tightly packed dirt. So it's not like a dirt clump, but it's still a rock, but it's easier to break a little bit. And I would sit out there and I'd tell kids, "Hey, you ever tried eating these?" And they were like, "What? No." And I would sit there and eat rocks in front of them. I I don't I like I it's weird for me to like realize I did this crazy thing. It was probably worth it for the cricket or eating rocks because I didn't impress anyone. I just looked crazy. This was a new school too. I came to a so I moved around quite a lot when I was younger. And so I moved to this school halfway through 8th grade. So half the year had gone by, and I had no friends. No one knew who I was at first, and I I've always been kind of like, what's the word? I was gonna say exuberant, but that's not at all the right word. Uh, like charismatic, exuberant. Where did I get that from? Um, and so people kind of get drawn to me, and I was like, I need to make friends really quickly. And so I used to practice magic tricks all the time for hours a day. I used to know probably over like 30 card tricks that I could do with ease. I like would trick adults. Like adults had no idea how I was doing this stuff. I was pretty good. And I was like, no one in my middle school does magic tricks. I'll be the wizard guy. And so I took my deck of cards to school and started performing magic tricks. And all of the students flocked to me. I had groups of like 30 kids at a time, all of like 30 eighth graders all around me being like, "How's he doing that? What did he just like made my card appear, dude?" And I became friends with tons of people really quickly. In like a matter of like 2 weeks, I had like a full friend group. And so then after that I showed my true form and started eating rocks. I didn't start off eating rocks. That's not strategic. Listen, to all of those people out there who are a little bit quirky and odd naturally, just do something that people think is cool for like a couple days and then swap to the real evil you. You'll get tons of friends. It's so easy. Just pretend to be chill. pretend to be like chill stoner version of you, and then show the crazy person inside. Let it out! Let out the beast! Let out the alpha wolf! Ah! Release the energy! Release the tension! That's one way to make friends. I've never thought of that, Lamau. Yeah, no, it works. It works. If you want tips on learning how to make friends, I can give some. You've seen my streams. I'm an odd caricature, basically. I'm like the how do I put it? I'm like the white boy that's like very odd, I guess. I'm not like the neighbor kid quite, but like I'm not the neighbor kid caricature. I'm more like the I'm like what? I'm like the caricature. I'm like the human embodiment of the word why. You look at me, you're like, why are you doing that? You gain nothing from this. That's just who I am. So if you need tips, I got like a truckload of tips. I don't have infinite knowledge. My knowledge is finite though. So I can't tell you how to get a girlfriend. But I can tell you how to like I don't know. I can teach you to sew. I know how to sew. I learned how to sew from my props class in high school. I loved doing like props and making costumes and stuff. I haven't done it in the past like year or two, but I used to like some a little bit of cosplay stuff. I never like stuck with it, but oh, so I'm getting a call. Hold on one second, my mom's calling me. Can you tell me how to make mug stew? Give me a moment. My mom was calling me. So, wait, why are there no music? It's just silence. Just turn on the music full board, full volume. Play the song that goes however it goes. I don't sing Minecraft songs. I'm not a singer. Oh, this is kind of a cool area to make a base, actually. I'm gonna build it like here. We're gonna make a little. We're gonna make a little house. We're gonna make a beautiful place for me to live. Live out my retirement years out here. Let's start it here. Lawnmower mode, lawnmower killing mode. Okay, mug stew. How do I make mug stew? You mean rhubarb stew? I can make rhubarb stew. Mug stew? I don't even know what that is. Is it just like like you make something in a mug that tastes good? Because I can tell you how to make things in a mug that tastes good. All you gotta do, okay, look, if you want to make something really good, just like boil some chicken broth with noodles. And then put some like green onion in there. And it'll be great. You'll enjoy it. If you don't like green onions, well, first off, you're sick in the head. But second off, I understand. And if you don't like green onions, then you could also do, I don't know, like potato in there is really good. If you do potato and some, like, some do potato, do chicken broth and noodles, and you'll have a great meal. I've taught myself how to make caramel. If you want to know how to make caramel really easy, I can teach you how to do that. Should I have a stream where I'm just like cooking? Oh, actually, okay, wait. Talking about stream ideas, I have some stream ideas of things I want to do in the future, but I need like some more viewership first. But I have ideas for like very like how do I put it? Very hard to do streams. I have ones for like really big ideas. One of them uh is it would be basically me sitting um in no. Okay, so the idea for one of the streams I want to do is it would be called the Weatherman stream. And it would be a stream. It'd be like a 3-hour stream or something where it's me in a room and I'm basically like green screen and all that, and I'm basically a newscaster for a fictional town that doesn't exist. And in this town, they're experiencing like insane weather disasters and people are dying everywhere. And then there's also like an alien invasion, and it's basically me just sitting there newscasting all of it. And that's a stream I really want to do. I've been planning on that one for months. But the actual like reality of it, as I can't really, it would take a lot of effort. It would even take me purchasing stuff, so I'd want to get more viewership. But would you script for that? So basically what it would be is it's not gonna be scripted fully. It would be like, if you've ever watched a Germa stream, that's like an event stream of his, you'll get what I'm saying. Basically, how it would work is there's parts of it that are scripted. Like, there's things that have to happen. But most of it's not. So, for example, it would be like, I would be sitting there in my little interviewer weatherman position, and I'd be like, and out to you, Frank! And it would play a pre-recorded video of me green screened in like the middle of hell, and I would be there and I'd be like, "Hey, Chef, things are burning down here. I am in agony," and I'm just like there burning and just like, the demons this time of year, it's bathing, it's beach season. Oh, God, the lava! And it's just me, and then it's like, back to you, Jeff! And then it swaps back to me, and I'm like, wow! If you want to visit hell this time of year, it looks great. Like, things like that. And then ideally, this is part of another reason why I'd need to get bigger on, like, Twitch and stuff, is I'd want to have other streamers in my stream. I'd want it to not be just me alone. I'd want there to be like other people that I can swap to. So like I one that would be like really cool is if I could get like, it'd be really hard to get some big names out there, but like imagine if I could get like Moist Critical or something to do that. Like, and I swapped him and I'm like, and now to you, Charlie, and he's like, hey guys, so, yeah, the floods here in Meridian are not going that well. Yeah, it looks like, that small little house there got overtaken by the waves. Not going very good here. Yeah, back to you, Big C. And it swaps back to me, and like, and basically by the end of it, though, I'd want, like, by the end, it would be the entire like fictional city is destroyed and I get killed by like zombies or something. That would be the like end of the stream. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. It's really out there though, and I'd have to like it would cost a lot to do it. What would be the fictional city be called? What would it be called? Probably like Jeffsville or something. I don't know, something really like generic. I wanted to give the vibe of like this is just a random small town and it's just like being attacked by like aliens or like it's getting nuked. I like that idea. the idea of like a like it's almost like reminiscent to the idea of like, you know, have you ever seen Gravity Falls, where it's just like it's literally just a small town being genuinely like demolished by these supernatural forces, something like that. I just like that idea. I think it's funny. But yeah, that's like something I'd want to do in the future. But here's the thing, is like I've been streaming on Twitch for about almost about a year and a half, 2 years, right? And my numbers have kind of stagnated. Not like entirely. Like I've gotten new viewers before, and I've had people. I'd hurt myself if I missed the stream. Don't do that. But I would make it clear when it happens. Okay, that's something I would like make clear to people months in advance, because it would take months of like planning. It's not something I can do on a whim. This wouldn't be like the bathroom stream. This wouldn't be like the backrooms stream. This would be a very planned event. But in order for it to happen, I have to have people that are willing to spend time to be there with me and help me out. And I'd have to have people actually willing to watch it. I couldn't do it with like 12 viewers. And that's a lot for me. 12 is like a ton. When I get 12 viewers, I almost piss myself. I'd have to have like a lot more in order for that to actually be a real thing. Which is why I do try and advertise my streams on other platforms, but truth be told, it's really difficult to advertise live streams. And it's difficult to, like, I've tried, you know, a ton of different methods on, I guess going viral is the best way to put it, but not quite. Just to get even like over, like, if I can get over like 10,000 views on even if it's just like a TikTok that would be related to my streams, I would be ecstatic. But it never happens. My views on like TikTok and stuff stagnate at about 270. That's kind of where I've noticed they've stagnated. And it doesn't matter how many comments I get. It doesn't matter like, you know, who likes it. I could get like 50 likes on 270 views, and it just won't be up. Like people, like the algorithm won't continue to send it out. So I get stuck in those positions. Now, if I could get to a point where it doesn't get stuck consistently, because this is a consistent thing, and get it to even just like regularly get those kind of things to, let's say, 3,000 views, right? That in and of itself would help a ton, because it'd get more eyes on it. Right now, I like to think this might be a little bit like, you know, I'm genuinely not trying to like, oh, he's tooting his own horn. I'm not trying to do that. But I genuinely do feel as though I am pretty entertaining. I try to be, you know, Mr. Funny Guy. I try to be an entertaining streamer. I don't like just, you know, slumping over and being there for like... I don't like that. I try to entertain people. I try to bring good energy and good vibes. But it's just getting people to see what I'm making is the difficult part. And I mean, if you don't think so, like, if you don't think so, let me know. If you think there's something I could do differently that would help, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I take criticism. I'm not anti-criticism. You could say, oh, well, your shirt stinks. Get a different shirt, buddy. And I would be like, okay, sure, I'll do that. I just need to figure it out. I've tried studying algorithm and stuff. It's just difficult, though. I'm just like, you know, it's difficult to figure out. And one thing I've been doing again is I've been streaming more consistently. I've been making sure to. I've been streaming, well, you've been here for a decent bit of them, but like, I stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays usually. You're very entertaining, silly, goofy, aw person, Mr. Large sitting. Well, thank you. I just, you know, I like to do that for people, but I just need to get people to see it, you know? But I also don't want to be the I don't want to be the guy that's like, hey guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll give you a cookie. I don't want to be that guy. It's just, it's weird. I feel like I'm shilling out, when I do that. But at this point, I don't know what else I do. Sorry, I'm like walking away. I'm getting out of here. I'm escaping. Uh, where's a cord that will fit this thing? One of my headphones died, and if both of them die, then it won't be very good. So, ugh. I hear a guy. Ho 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 ho! Sorry, I'm back now. Whoa, what? I'm not wearing these today. Whoa! I just don't want to do the whole like shilling out, feeling like I'm, doing the thing. What is this?
Your trades are nothing! Your trades are nothing! Burn!
Whoa. I hope you die. It didn't die? Never mind. It didn't die. I just don't want to shill out, I guess. But I've thought about maybe just like even saying like, hey, if you like this stream, like maybe tell a friend about it or something. Just to get the idea out of it. There's no chill streams for Big Z, only chaotic chaos filled with terrors and horror and anxiety. Yeah, no, I had someone say one time, I'm not their comfort streamer, I'm their uncomfort streamer. And and since then I've like thought about what that implies for I've thought about that a lot. And I'm like, I'm the sorry. Um the uncomfort guy? My favorite uncomfortable streamer, Lamau. Yeah, it's just like that. I bring the sort of like weird uncle energy to the Twitch, I guess. I don't know, but I really want I always feel weird saying this, but like if you do like my streams, like maybe tell a friend about it, or like a cousin, or ideally not your grandmother, but you could, and I wouldn't be upset by that. Like tell your grandmother about me, like I want to like basically just get more people to see this stuff that I do. Like I don't know. I just want to like I want to figure out social media. To be completely honest, before I live streamed, I had no social media, nothing. I'm like a little tadpole in a big pond full of frogs. People have been on social media since since they came crawling out of their mother, and tablet in hand, already making like a Twitter or whatever it's called, X account, already talking about like, oh, I can't believe Elon Musk said this. I think my granddad would like watching your streams, honestly. He's a pretty silly guy. If your grandfather likes my streams, that would be genuinely crazy. The idea of like older people watching me is like an odd sensation. Because the thing is, okay, if Jinia sees this, if this becomes a clip or something, I'm gonna feel like an asshole. But Jinia is like older than me. Like she's a mother, right? And she watches my streams and thinks I'm a funny guy. And I'm like over here and I'm like, I'm entertaining parents that have like babies. They go like I'm the one entertaining the moms and dads. not like the kid. Which is, it's a cool feeling, but it's like weird because it's like it almost feels like the internet, at least from what I feel, is like it's almost changing. Where when I was, when I was younger watching streams, it was never the parents watching the streams, and if it was, it was very rare, and if so, they had like one like baby, right? Now it's like those same people now have families, and they still watch streams, and they still watch like YouTube, like they watch like the people I grew up watching, and now it's like it's like the dynamic shifting. The internet's no longer like streaming and stuff's no longer just for the like the young hip teens. Like it's for anyone, which I guess is kind of what it's more meant to be, but it's interesting knowing that like knowing my dad like will, but like he like regularly watches like YouTubers and stuff, is a really weird sensation to me, because when I was younger, it was like, oh, your dad knows how to use a touch screen? Like that was the vibe when I was younger. Now it's like yeah, my dad's an internet influencer, and I'm like, what? How? It's so bizarre seeing how quickly what the, this is a sick cave. I'm sorry. I just like woke up and realized I'm playing games. Look at that. That's a cool scene right there. And the zombie too? Woohoo! It's a weird dynamics shift. And I love it. It's cool. It's cool to see like that anyone can enjoy it, the internet. But it's different. Alright, let's kill you. I'm the hunter. You're the prey. I'm the growth, and you're the decay. That's what I'm gonna start chanting every time I kill something. Every single kill. If I miss it once, I end stream. If I miss saying that once, I end the entire stream. I never stream again. I forget to say, like, that whole rhyme. Someone runs through the door, stabs me in the chest 37 times. So if I forget, someone remind me. It's like a witch's, like, spell. Hey, wait. I'm the... What did I even say? Oh shit. I forgot. No, man, no. I'm gonna get stabbed 37 times. Darn it. Well, shucks. What am I gonna do? I'm the hunter, you're the prey. But what was the second part? I'm the hunter, you're the prey. And, something. Oh, no. I'm the hunter, you're the prey. I'm the something, you decay. Right? I can't kill them until I know it. I'm the life and you're the decay? Is that what I said? Hold up. Yeah, no, I need the quickly. I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed. They have iron in this cave? Where? Who put it? Oh, no. Yeah, see? I gotta get out of here. This could end horribly. It's something decay. It's something. It's like... What was that sound? I don't even know what that was. It was like a notification from Reddit or something? Oh no, oh no, don't kill me, oh no, stay away from me, oh no, stay away from me, oh stay away, don't hit me with your bow, I don't wanna move from here and fro, Stay away from me. Your knives and blades, they give me the eyes some haze. Okay, I got it. What was it? Hmm? Tell me. Now. I need you to hurry. I need you to hurry. Take that car, put it in third gear. You lived? Holy, he's still alive? I thought you died. I killed you. I'm the hunter, you're the prey. I'm the growth, you're the decay. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need. Where was my house that I was building? I could just do it there, actually. That's like the perfect spot. I was trying to make like a ledge. And that's a a pre-built ledge. Why was that so hard for my brain to comprehend? Bows, you're welcome. Thank you. I don't know why, but when you said Bows, I thought of Wally Darling from the Welcome Home ARG. Like, just like my brain, it like a neuron spiked, and I was like, oh, whoa, like, whoa. I don't know why that happened. Do you even know what that is? The Welcome Home ARG? I've been watching too much Matt Pat. I need to like take a break. Actually, I haven't watched him in like 2 weeks. What am I talking about? You know what's crazy? I don't even know what that is. You might recognize it. Hold on. This is worth the tangent. Wally Darling. Look, this guy is kind of like, he's been trending on TikTok for like a couple weeks. There we go. And just this guy, Wally Darling. You haven't seen him anywhere? This is like it's like a pretty big ARG. He's like, got the big, very distinct eyes, like the kind of eyes. And the whole Welcome Home ARG is like, he's like a cult leader, and his house is God or something. It's really interesting. I haven't done a ton of research into it, but it's a very interesting ARG. It has a lot going for it. But this guy, yeah, there's always drawings like this one. Oh, that's a plush, but I haven't seen this yellow guy anywhere. You know, I'm way too deep into fandoms. I'm like way too deep into fandoms. I will learn about. I am. Growing up, I was like in so many of them. I was in the Undertale one. I was in like classic like Minecraft gamer fandoms. I was in the FNAF fandom for a little while. I was in like I've been in like even a My Little Pony fandom, like because I watched it when I was like a young like a little kid. I just like whenever a new one pops up, I look it up. Now I'm just not that cultural enough in the internet. I'm very much into internet culture more than like real life culture. It's just real life culture always just seems to revolve around drama. You know, and so I mean, granted, so does the internet, a lot of it, but that's why I like fandoms. They're usually they're a little less crazy. Like, I don't know anything about what are they even called, the Kardashians? Why do people care? They're just like why do you care about these people? It's just a family. Like what do they do that's so influential? Like they have a TV show. And I'll be at work and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, did you hear about the new drama with Prince Philip?" And I'm like, "Why do you care about Prince Philip?" name one big thing he's done other than be a prince. I don't know. If there probably is big things and I just don't care, because it's probably something like you know what it reminds me of? Have you seen the baby Gronk thing? The baby Gronk it was like this thing for a while, and it's just like this kid that people call baby Gronk, and it was like during the whole like Riz trend on everything. When yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It reminds me of the whole baby Gronk thing. Yeah, it's like that, but in like real, you know, people actually do that stuff, and I feel like baby Gronk is just mocking it. He was trying to date an adult woman. Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, you know, it's like baby Gronk was just oathed himself to this football campus, but he just had some drama with his hot new babe, and she decided to date someone else. Now baby Gronk has unoathed himself from this football king game thing, and this new guy who took the gal is now dating. Does this mean this new guy's the new Riz King? Like, I saw something about that on my For You page. Like, who cares? I don't care about like a kid doing football called baby Gronk. It's like, okay, Gronk knockoff. Good job. You made it top being the guy, I guess. Like, I just don't understand these things. Maybe today I felt really old because I found out it's the troll face is birthday, and the troll face was made in 2008. And I was looking through the comments on this TikTok video talking about the birthday, and all of the people in there were like, "Oh my gosh, dude, I was born 3 days before the troll face. Wow." There's ones that's like, "Man, I'm like a year younger than the troll face," and I'm like, "You're an infant. You are too. You are not. How are you old enough to be on TikTok?" And then, like, I was born in 2004. I'm pretty young, but not baby young. And these kids are like born in 2008, which means they're like 14. Why are they on TikTok? I just don't understand. Maybe I'm like an old boomer man. I don't get it. I need a headphone. Sorry, I'm like swapping my headphones because they've been charging. Thank God I'm older than TF2. How old is TF2? "2007? That's still young. Like, that's... I'm old. Oh, okay. I'm older than God of War. I'm older than Psychonauts. I'm older than Call of Duty 2. Like, I'm older than The Matrix Online. I'm older than Mario Kart DS. Okay? Those were all made in 2005. I was born in 2004. All right? It's just so bizarre to see. Like, I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, I don't think kids aspire to be firefighters anymore. Which sounds like such a weird thing. Like, why are you bringing this up? Like, who cares? And I'm like, when I was like a baby, telling kids that they would want to be police officers and firefighters was the normal. You never heard a kid my age, like when I was a little kid, never said YouTube. Because that was not like an option when I was a little kid. Like, it was not a thing. Like, that wasn't a thing. Like, they would be like you'd go to a kindergarten and you'd walk up to the little kids and you'd be like, hey little Tom, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they're like,
I want to be a firefighter.
or like, what do you want to be, Angelina?
I want to be a police officer.
What do you want to be, Greg? I want to work at a gas station. Like, they were just normal jobs, not like, I want to be a world famous Twitch streamer. Because back then, you didn't make money doing that stuff. It wasn't a job, it was a hobby. This is a new phenomenon, to me even. Like, I'll go and talk to kids. Like, my little cousins will tell me, like, I want to be the next Dude Perfect. And I'm like, how do you know who Dude Perfect is? I didn't find out about him until I was like, I don't know, 15. 14, maybe 13, maybe. Okay? Like, how does a 5-year-old know this? Now some kids want to be the next big YouTuber. Yeah, no. And then you, like, talk to him, and you're like, they don't even know what that means. The thing is, kids don't even know what that means. They don't, they think that it's just, I can play video games and make money. Like, no. Like, sure, yeah, you could say that. But that's not what being a YouTuber is, and that's not what a streamer does. Okay, kind of what a streamer does. I'm playing Minecraft. I can't even talk. But, like, it's just so weird to me. Because I know that, like, when I was a kid, like, kids around me wanted to be astronauts. They wanted to go to the moon. Now, the kids just want to, like, I'm not even judging them. Like, it's a cool idea. Like, I'm here playing games. I want to stream stuff too. I get it. It's fun. But it's just weird hearing it from really small children at a really young age. Like, why? What? I guess I just don't understand. I'm only 19. I turned 19 on the 27th. I'm not old. Or maybe I am old. I'm old to some people. To some people, I'm a decrepit grandfather. But, like, I'm really young in the grand scheme of things, it feels. And things have changed so drastically from when I was a little kid. And that's a weird thing. Because I know, like, you know, I'm friends with some adults. Right? Like not young adult, like younger, like late 20s, early 30s adults, right? Like millennials. And that wasn't stuff they wanted to be when they were a kid, right? They were still, I was like they were still in the firefighter generation, is what I'm gonna call it. They were in like the police officer firefighter. Now you have like Paw Patrol and stuff that still kind of stays with that idea, but it's not anywhere near the same. It's drastically different. Oh, I need to make ooh. Okay, there we go. Actually, I only need there. I need to make a stone cutter. Let's make a shield real quick. Do I have enough wood? I should. Sick. I have no saplings. That's messed up. But anyways, whatever I was saying, it's just strange to me. It's just strange to see how different things are. I wanted to be a firefighter because I watched some firefighter episode in my favorite show at that time. Yeah, exactly. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an inventor. I wanted to build machines for a living. That was what I wanted to do. But then, what did I just do? Never mind. I need to smelt some more stone anyways. I wanted to build machines. That was what I wanted to be in my, like, heart of hearts. I really wanted to make the next big, massive invention. I had blueprints for jetpacks as a kid. I had a blueprint of a mech. Like, I'm dead serious. A full mech suit that I saw that I had made in a dream. What did I just do? An inventor. Yeah, no, I had, like, blueprints for stuff. I had, in one of my old sketchbooks, I made a concept for a pocket computer. like not like a cell phone really, but like something that like a laptop, but like a using a Raspberry Pi. Um, I had plans for a full networked monitoring system on the ranch that I used to live on. I like, and I never built them, but like when if you've ever seen the movie The Goonies, like the if you've seen The Goonies, you know what I'm talking about. It's a movie. Anyways, in The Goonies, there's a kid named Data, and he builds a belt that's like a grappling hook belt. I built a real life version of it as a 12-year-old. I built the shooting suction cup mechanism. I had a motor in there that would suction it back up. It was on it all fit into a large belt buckle. That's what I wanted to be. And then and then I swapped to like wanting to be a chef for a little while, and I got decent at cooking. But now, I ideally I'd like to be a streamer because that's what I know now to be like a really fun thing that I enjoy doing because I've actually done it. But like kids haven't done this. They haven't they like there's going to be guaranteed there's going to be kids out there that when they get to like my age, they're going to have a similar thing to me to like what I had with being an engineer to what they have right now with streaming. They're gonna be like, oh, I don't really want to do this. I want to go be a farmer. Like there's gonna be kids that do that where they just are gonna want to enjoy the simplicities of life. Me, I used to want to enjoy the simplicities. Now I like still well, of course I still do, but like I want to I want to do more of this, right? Some kids are gonna have the opposite because everyone's different, but I'm kind of rambling, but I don't know. It's just so bizarre. I wish I still had my Unis belt prototype. I was gonna build more, but I never got around to it. But like now, actually, so aside from streaming, like if streaming never works out or something, I'd want to be an artist. I draw a ton. I've shown some of my drawings on stream and stuff. I don't really make my streams about drawing that much because I don't really want that to be what I'm known for on Twitch. Because I like being more of the funny guy, not so much the art guy. But I do like drawing a ton, right? And like if streaming never picks up, art. That's what I'll do. And I'll go. I'm actually saving up to get a drawing tablet right now. I love looking and admiring your artworks. Well, thank you. Yeah, let me see. I did some drawings while I was on vacation. I can find it. Ah, where are you? There you are. Sketchbook. I mostly did a lot of sketches. Here, I can just show. I'll show them for a few minutes because I don't really show them that often on stream. Let me go like that. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm like small micro now, but why is my light off? Hold on, let me turn on my light. Here we go. All right, so now I look way darker, but let me see what I got that I did over my little vacation here. It was mostly like a lot of sketches, but let's see. I have a lot more older stuff in this one, but this is what I used on the trip. Where did I do my stuff? I guess I could just show some like older drawings too, but just see the more modern stuff. A lot of like just figure drawings, really. That's what it mostly was. Let me find one. Oh, I don't think I've shown this yet, but I did that the other day. After I got home and I was bored and wanted to draw, so I designed this. It's a little freaky, a little odd, but you know, I thought it was kind of cool. Oh, that one. Let's see what else do I have. Just more characters design stuff. Ole mole. Thank you. I have a lot of like figure sketches type thing. Like here's a character I designed forever ago. I never used him for anything, but what else? Uh some like trees that I did. Just real quick. Just like sketching things out. A landscape from a little while ago. A little crudely done, albeit, but landscape nonetheless. I did a manga page type thing that I made. It's not like one I copied. I designed it. This one here. I think I showed this in my Discord, but and then on this side you can actually see like the thought of like designing the character and the panel formation and whatnot here. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's like no, just sketches. Where's the other one? There was one that's a little cooler in here. Most of them are like my OCs. I have a lot of OCs actually. Here's one that I did. This one's a little older. This is one of my like original characters. His name's Lamb. It's basically just like, you know, he's got this big magic hat. I liked doing this one. What else is there here? More like character design stuff. This one I was designing a character with like an afro. A little more dynamic, I suppose. Yeah, just a lot of sketches, man. You know, nothing insane. But when I get like my digital art tablet, this is so real. Thank you. When I get my digital art tablet, I'm going to try and do some commissions or something along those lines, and post more of them on social media. But till then, I've thought about posting like sketches and stuff, but I don't really know if it's worth it because there was one time I posted art, and I posted it on Instagram, and or no, it was TikTok and Instagram. I did both, and the time I did it, I got like made fun of. They were like, I was like, the title of the like TikTok was like, I just realized I could post my art as another thing that I could do. And then they were like, never post art again. And I was like, oh damn, okay, geez, you know, you weirdo. And so I haven't posted art since, but I'm probably gonna start again. Here's the sketchbook I drew more in. Okay, here's the stuff that I did. Did I do anything cool though? Still mostly just sketches and stuff. But oh, this one was cool. I liked doing this one. It's a little bit smaller. There we go. I don't know if you can like tell, but it's like a guy riding a horse walking through a forest. A little. It's not finished actually, but normally I would do this in pen, but I had a pencil. So, what else is there? Sketches of a castle. Random guy. What else? This sketchbook's pretty empty, actually. Yeah, that's about all that stuff. That's so cool. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I did these. Okay, they're very, very rough, but it's just like I don't even know if you can tell what it is, but it's like me trying to remember how to draw a wolf from my head. Like, of course, it's an exaggerated one for like more cartoony, crazed look, but like they're weird sketches, like very bizarre. Um, and then I ended up after doing those, I came up with like it's very really rough, but like more like this. Now, if I actually take time to like ink this or something and it made it look cool, I could have, but I didn't because if we were driving. Uh, but yeah, that one. Um, this this kind of like I guess action pose type thing that I'm doing with this guy, with like his hands moving in and out of his different sleeves. This character, um, his basic premise is he has like 8 to like 16, like a crazy amount of sleeves in his like big jacket, and he moves his arms so fastly through the different holes in the jacket that it confuses whoever he's fighting, and they don't know where the next attack's coming from. That's kind of his premise. Let me zoom in my um, video again. But yeah, that's some art stuff. I love drawing, and I think it's so much fun. I just don't want it to be what I'm like. I want it to be like something I guess I'm known for, but not for the same reason of like my streaming. Does that make sense? It's kind of like the best way I can describe it is it's kind of like how um uh Wilbur Soot is with his music. He doesn't really want it to be known through because of his streams. He wants it to be known for what it is. It's kind of like that's how I like to imagine my artwork. I like it to be known for what it is and not for that I'm like, oh, that's the artwork from the streamer guy. Like I want it to be kind of separate. Your art always so cool to look at. Well, thank you. Yeah, I do want to do more of it. I will get to posting it eventually, but I might just do it on a separate account or something. I don't know. Maybe maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out, but yeah. I've been drawing for a pretty long time now. How do you want your art to be recognized? Um, I want it to be like I want it to be like I want it to be one of those situations where like they're like that guy did that? But wait, he also does that? Like I want it to be one of those kind of situations where it's like I'm I want to be more known for like I want my name to be associated with like oh, that's the streaming guy, and then like my artwork to be known for what that is, not, and then people are like, oh, that guy did that also. That's crazy. It's kind of like the voice actor for the American dub of Naruto, and how she is also the actor as the principal in Lab Rats. That kind of thing, I guess. That's kind of how I want it to be recognized, I suppose. I don't know if that's what's the word? Naive, maybe, but I don't know. I don't really care. I want people to know for the effort I put in my streams, I guess. Right. There we are. Whoa. Alright, where's my little tunnel, though, that I just did? I swear I just made a tunnel. How? Where did it go? It doesn't really matter. I don't even know what I'm building. I'm building like a crazy, like, just zone. And then this one breaks open. There we go. Just like a little zone here. And then I guess I'll just like mine more of this out. Kind of like that. And then maybe something like that. I don't know, just like a cool design. That's what I'm going for right now. just like for it to look cool from outwards, I guess. That's not like that cool, but I guess I think it's cool. Yeah, so oh man, I'm forgetting how to be goofy. I haven't like I've been streaming more, but I feel like my streams have like been kind of like they've been consistent, but they've been different. Like I feel like each one has a little bit of a different vibe. And maybe that's because like I feel different each day or something, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be just more consistent though in general. That's one thing I really want to be able to give you guys is consistency. I don't want to be an inconsistent Andy. I want to be consistent Paul. Is it because of your mood? Uh Partially. My mood kind of dictates how my streams are, but not always. I feel like it's more like my mood's more affected by my stream than my stream is affected by my mood. If that makes sense. Like if I have a really good stream, I'll get in a great mood and I'll feel extremely happy. If I have a mediocre stream, I'm just kind of like, I feel like it's sad to say this, but almost like I'm wasting my time. And of course, it's not wasting time making content for you guys, but when there's not people watching, it can make it difficult to try and like stay happy-go-lucky for hours at a time. Because I normally am more like high energy, happy-go-lucky, but it's still like one thing I don't think people understand is like streaming isn't like a job where it drains you, but it's definitely like it's like talking to someone for a couple hours, and you can either have a really good conversation with really good people and it goes great, or you're like, oh, I'm having so much fun, I love talking to you, oh my gosh, Mo, you're so cool. And then other times it's just like, boring teacher that's going like monotone for hours. And then you think you see someone cool and it's like a bot trying to advertise, stream decals, and you're like, oh. But normally it's better. Like, I'd say more commonly it's good as opposed to bad, but yeah, it definitely... Whoa. There you are, Monsieur. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh, what's the rhyme? I'm the hunter, you're the prey. I'm the growth, you're the decay. I could have died. That could have been really bad. Thank God I remembered. Otherwise, the curse would have been enacted. Curse. What am I on about? That was close. You've been stabbed 72 times? No! No, not 72! That's a terrible number! What? Nice, safe, Mr. Large Seating. Yeah, large sitting or seating? Yeah. One thing that I've noticed that I like when I stream is I think one reason that I don't play Minecraft quite as much, which I still like today's streams. No, I was supposed to type almost. Oh, so I've just been stabbed 72 times now. Not almost. I just am dead. Okay, one thing that... Okay, I don't think you were there for this stream, but when I was doing the, I was doing Elden Ring, because I'm... Honestly, next stream's probably going to be Elden Ring again. But I was playing my Elden Ring, and I kept trying to read chat. And chat... Like, you guys think I'm dyslexic. And I think you guys are probably right at this point. I was like, trying to read chat, and every time I read it slightly wrong, consistently. Like, it was never right. I always read it like they'd write the word donut, and I would read do not. Like, that was a quick save there. Did you see that? I 360 no-scoped that MF. But I'm really bad at reading. It ends up. Actually, I've known that, though. I remember being, like, probably, what, 7? And I was reading a book. I don't remember the book, albeit, but the word kingdom was in the book. And I sat there for 20 minutes thinking it was saying kingdom. Like, not kingdom. Like, the king is dumb. Like, stupid. And I was like, why are they... What? And I kept reading it over and over and over and just not getting it. And I was like, what is... Kingdom? Why would they name him that? And ended up, it was the word kingdom. Like a place where, like, a castle kingdom. And not kingdom. But, man. There's like a skeleton behind me right now. Did you not know what a kingdom was? I knew what it was! The thing is, I knew what it was, I just didn't understand it. Like, I knew what the word kingdom meant, but only as a said word and not a read word, if that makes sense. Because I didn't know how it was spelled. Now, like, I know how it's spelled, of course, I can kind of read now. You know, I barely know English, but I didn't used to. So, it was like, I just didn't understand what it was trying to tell me. Yeah, kingdom. That's what I thought it was saying. I was such a stupid little kid. When I was a little kid, okay, look, I didn't know. But when I was a little kid, there was a slightly overweight woman. And I was at the store with my mom. And we were checking out and she was the cashier lady. And I asked if she was pregnant. And my mom was so embarrassed. And I didn't understand that I wasn't supposed to say that. And she was very just like, I think I made the lady sad. I mean, it's the opposite for me. I know words written in the pages, but sometimes I don't know the actual pronunciations. What? Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't understand. Okay, it wasn't like I didn't try to be malicious, but I thought she was pregnant, and she was like, "No, sweetie, I'm not pregnant." And I was probably 3, so I didn't. I was like, I just didn't get it. So, if you ever think that you're stupid, just remember that. Okay? Remember, there's always someone worse. That's so embarrassing. No. Yeah, no, I know. I was 3. I didn't get it. And I messed up. and I mean, I learned my lesson. I don't go around saying that now to people. I figured it out. But it took me to like understand it. Yeah, I used to do a lot of embarrassing things. I used to go to playgrounds, and I was like such a cutie patootie back in the day when I was like a youngster. And girls just would think that I was like the cutest little thing. Like when I was probably 7, they would be like 13 and be like, "Aw, look at him, the little ladies' man." And I would go to my parents after talking to them. You forgot the line? What line? I would go to my parents and I would tell them, "Hey, Mom, Dad, these are my girls." And now, to this day, they still hold that against me. They're like, "Why don't you have a girlfriend yet? You used to get all the women." And I'm like, guys, I was 7. Like, but I used to say that these are my ladies. And I remember saying it, too. I was just so bizarre. I'm like a case study. That's what I am. I'm like a case study. Bro was the ladies' man. Yeah, I was. I lost my touch. I don't know what happened. I'm so jealous right now. Why? you don't need to be jealous. You're jealous of me calling trust me, it's not a fate you want. I'm turning on the light now. It's getting too hot. Okay. You don't want to be jealous of me. Do you know who I am? Like, you watch this stream now. You think you should be jealous? You don't want to be. There we go. Yeah, I'm not jealous worthy. I'm odd. I'm an odd fella. You don't want to. I need to adjust my camera now because the light's on. But I'm bizarre.
Hey, Bizarro.
Hey,
What's up?
all right, I'm back. You don't want to be jealous of me. Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Like, like me? Like, why me? You know, there's so many other people that are like, like crazy cool and like there's the guy Wim Hof and he has like ice powers. You could be jealous of him. You could want the ice powers, but me? The guy who used to eat bugs. Me. You want to be jealous of me, right? Yeah. Okay, sure. The guy who just like, ate mud? The mud eater? I probably ate crayons. Thinking about it now, I probably used to eat crayons. Like, I I once licked a sidewalk for no, not a sidewalk, the road, like the road where cars drive for $1. I've done some weird things. Okay, I I'm not the one you want to like think about as like the cool guy. I'm strange. I do strange things. I once meowed impulsively in the middle of the night. Okay? I I like will look in the mirror and just start going like I do that stuff regularly. You don't want to I'm not the one that you want to be like, okay? Did that fix my webcam? Oh, it looks good. It looks good, right? Yeah, it looks good. Um, why did they add this to Minecraft? Can you sell things in Minecraft now? Can you make money? There's like the Minecoin system. Can you just sell these to like random guys and make money? Is that a thing now? When will they add that to? When are they gonna add guns to Minecraft? Where am I? Oh! Oh no. Oh, this is not good at all. Die. Die. I need to, like, get out of here. Eat berries. Eat berries, get big. I want to meet Slimesicle one day. And I want to tell him that my little sister used to make slime. I'm gonna tell that to someone one day. I'm gonna meet... I hope one day I get, like, to a point where, like, I can just talk to people who inspired me growing up and just tell them strange things. That's my goal. I don't want to, like, just be a regular, citizen. I want to meet big influencers and weird them out, but not like crazy, like to the point where it's like, oh, that was an odd interaction. On with my day. I want to do that. That's who I want to be. I want to tell them like, oh, I want to tell them theoreticals like, what if every appliance was made of human flesh and just like had sentience? Like, imagine you went to your fridge and it was made of man and it just said like, hello there, Dave. Going to look inside me. What happened? Hey there, Dave. Looking inside me again for the 17th time? There's nothing new in here, buddy. Or like you go to your toaster, you put bread in it, and it's just like, I'm gonna blow! And then bread comes out. Or like the soda machine, like the soda machine, like the the food dispenser. What's it called? Vending machine. Every time it like sounds like a cartoon. Honestly, yeah. No, like I want it to be like, you go to the vending machine, and you like put your money in it, and it's like, please no. And like when you use it, press the buttons and whatnot. The soda bottle like goes clink and it falls out, and he's like, and it's like it's like all of those things inside of him are organs, and every time you take something from him, he loses some functionality. I just want a world like that. Is that too much to ask for? Just a bizarre world. Where did I die? Sounds like a cartoon, honestly. Yeah, it could be a cartoon. It's like, you know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit? It's like the HMIS. Don't hug me, I'm scared. That's like something that show would do. They'd have an episode dedicated to that. Guaranteed they would. Or it's just like, let's learn about the kitchen. And they go into the kitchen with their British voices and they talk about, like, this is Refrigerator Larry. Say hi, Larry. And he's like, hello, kids. I'm Refrigerator Larry. I keep your food from spoiling. Let's sing the food spoiling song. And it's just a song about rot and how food goes bad if you don't refrigerate it. And then it goes a step deeper and talks about like animals and how and like plants and mold and how those all rot away and everything will turn to rot. And it goes something like this. Think about the time when you put the bread in the fridge. Did it stay there a long time, or did it get misplaced? Did you see the little mold that grew a little face? Look at it there. Say hi, mold.
Hello there, I'm the little mold, and I eat things that grow very old. Lordy did I do 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 do, la da 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 da. And then it cuts to like the piece of like massive like red cow meat, and it's like, I'm the big piece of red cow, and I didn't even learn to frown. When I was but a boy, I was taken out to the back slaughterhouse and put on down. Yay! Red cow! And it cuts to like it cuts to like not show it, but it shows like the slaughterhouse and just outside of it. Like it doesn't go in or anything like that. You just hear the mooing. And it's just implied, but it doesn't show anything. And then it like starts to go to, leave me out of the fridge and I will rot. It won't smell very good. It is very bad or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. DHMIS, hire me up. I'll make an episode. I'll be the new guy. Hit me up. I got plenty of ideas for, we could make it because I know there's like a whole thing where DHMIS was symbolizing like the decay of media because of whatever it was, corporations buying too much of it into it and influencing kids and whatnot. Well, this can symbolize the death. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh man, this has been an interesting stream to say the least. Very interesting. Let's just get some hay. Let's just get some hay, man. Yeah, let's just go smoke some hay. The horses will love that. $27 loaves of bread. This will last me 15 minutes. Does anyone else here just love bread? Like, when I was younger, I didn't really eat bread that much because my dad is gluten-free, so we didn't have bread in our house that much. So, like, growing up, the idea of getting bread and gluten was crazy. I was like, I love bread? Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's just so good, and we just don't give it enough credit. Like, toast? Dear God, have you ever had good toast? It's so good. And we're just like, oh, that's just a regular thing in our diet. Screw that. Let's make this, like, a big thing. When you get bread, you're really happy. Like, it's so good. Oh, sweet heavens. Yeah, it's great. I love bread. I could eat bread for days. Garlic bread? A whole nother level. Garlic bread is like a slice of heaven. That is just so wonderful. And we don't give it enough, like, thought. We made heaven on earth, and it's a loaf. In loaf form. And we don't even realize how good it is. And, like, people out here, like, that are gluten-free and stuff, I mourn for them. Because the thing is, they're missing out on God's grace to the earth. The most wonderful thing to have graced these plains is a little doughy thing. But I used to not eat bread very often, right? Because so when I was growing up, because my dad was gluten-free, we didn't have bread in the house that much. It was very rare. And if we did, it was usually gluten-free. But even then, that was still pretty rare. Like, it was usually, what I had a lot was tortillas. Because that was just what my family ate. We ate lots of tortillas. And there is something that infuriates me to this day, is when I see people, and it's usually like a distinct type of white people. On Taco Tuesdays, like they'll invite us over for like my family, they'll be like, hey, let's go have Taco Tuesdays, and we go over there and they put the tortilla cold on the plate and say, all right, eat up, eat your grub, guys. That's Cinco de Mayo. And I'm like, you have already messed up. You don't know anything about culinariness. Guess what my family had for dinner tonight, dude? I swear. You had tacos guaranteed, and you know what? You ate the tortilla cold. Your tortilla was guaranteed cold, because I know for a fact that you do that. And do you know how sad that makes me? To realize you don't get to experience wonder? You're experiencing squalor. Legitimately, all you have to do is cook the tortilla. You cook the tortilla, you cook the food separate, and then you put them together, you get wonder. You get beauty. When you do one and not the other, you make hell. Was it tacos? It's tacos, wasn't it? I swear it's gonna be tacos, and then you're gonna be like, yeah. And guess what? Guess what else I did? And you're gonna be like, I didn't, I didn't toast it. I didn't cook it all. Why would you cook the tortilla? Why would you cook that? You don't need to worry about that. It's not something I think about. And I'm going to pull out my trusty dusty axe. And I'm going to go ham on a rampage. And it will be on nationwide news. Okay? Cook the damn tortilla. It's not hard. It takes... Legitimately, you can do it in seconds. Do it. It's not hard. It's so easy. It's one like a delicacy that I had as a kid growing up. Like all the things I ate revolved around tortilla. That's just a fact. Like my household full of tortillas. The amount of corn in my diet was immense. Trolled? No. You're messed up. You need enlightenment and you're living in the dark. It's so easy to. I remember one time I was I was camping, and we were camping with some family friends, and it was Tuesday, and they were like, "Oh, it's our classic Taco Tuesday," and they put the tortillas down on the plate, and they were cold. And the thing is, when they're cold, especially when they're corn, it happens sometimes when they're wheat, but more so when they're corn. They crack when you're trying to eat them. They crack in half, and you're left with sadness. And I remember eating my tortilla as it cracked and all of the insides fell out. And I was like, I was probably 12, and I was like, this could have been so easily prevented had you just cast a little fire spell on this. Just put a little bit of your mucho gusto flaming hot fire on this guy, and you could have had a great meal. But now it's all over the plate. What about flour tortillas? Okay. Flour, there's little leeway. Okay? There's a little bit more time to, there's a little bit less danger. There's less danger, but nonetheless, it still just isn't as good because the fire pulls out the flavor. I don't think you guys get that. When you heat it up with fire, it pulls out the flavor. It makes it taste better. It brings out all the properties of the flour. That's what I did. So I microwaved. Okay. Microwave. Yeah. I've microwaved tortillas before. It's not ideal. The best way to do it is to do it in oil. And you flip it and it gets really crispy. That's the best way, but you know, if you're short on time, I can totally see doing it with just the microwave. I've done that before. It's good. It's decent with quesadillas, like it's fine. The best way is with oil though. So you know what? You've ranked up in my eyes, okay? You're not like you're still like you're like baby chef, basically. You know what, Siebes? I bet you're the kind of guy who would look into the baby Gronk drama. You're the type of guy to just like do that. Do you know what I kind of want to do? I want to do like a media react stream. I want to do one where like you guys send me videos and I just like react to weird videos right now. And I know that's probably not going to be able to happen, but I want like you guys to send me weird videos and I just watch them. I want to do that right now. Send me weird videos like right now, please. Just send them my way. I'll watch them right now. Please, just do it. I got too many Gokus in Fortnite to attend to worry about cooking my tortillas. Okay. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Ren and Stimpy. I want to like watch something, but like what I want to watch something bizarre that you guys send me. You know, I'm in such an odd mood right now. I want to be like fed. I feel like where's the guy? What's his name? He's the guy from Resident Evil that's huge and a merchant. I feel like him right now. This guy. Hold on. I want to be just like him. Why is it not showing up? Show up. I want to like be this guy. I want you to fill me with content. I want to be like brimming with like just things being fed to me. You know, I just want to be him. Can I just like hold on. Just like looking for your daughter, eh? Why don't you check the bottle? Check the vial in front of you. Looking for your daughter, eh? Check the vial in front of you. Check the vial in front of you. This is like same vibe as those NPC streams that you see on TikTok. I I don't want to stream Minecraft anymore. I want to just like mess around. I just like screw this, just chatting stream. Not Just Dance. I'm sorry. No. Not Just Dance 2023 edition, just chatting. Ren and Stimpy crazy shit. You want me to watch that? I can. Is that appropriate for stream? I feel like that's like very much like not. What happened here? I don't even know what to stream anymore. I'm like in such an odd mood. I don't. What am I doing? Just what do I do? Just cookie clicker. We're gonna do a cookie clicker. I want to. Where's the? How do I play cookie clicker? Where can I play it? No, that's not cookie clicker. That's like pastry tapper. I want to play cookie clicker. That was it. That was cookie clicker enough. We're gonna play this. Just get me over here. Just like flip me over or something. Just you know what? No, put me down here. Just like let's play cookie clicker. Just like let's just play this. You know, let's just kick it back, you guys, and let's buy a grandmother. And just win. Let's just beat Cookie Clicker right now. You know? What watch this? What is it? Hold on. Now I gotta pull up a whole new tab just to figure out what you're talking about. Hold on. There's so many buttons. Here. No one is watching my Cookie Clicker stream. Okay. Great. Okay, I'll watch the video. Fine. We'll watch Ren and Stimpy.
Here comes Chris Griffin.
That's Family Guy. Hold on. What? Why did you... Family Guy? Okay, fine. We'll watch Family Guy. Where's the button for this? There. Okay, fine. Family Guy stream.
Hey, here comes Chris Griffin, a rootily toot toot.
Yeah, okay, whatever, Meg.
Meg,
Whoa.
you must be talking about me, a roodly toot toot.
Whoa. What? What does this mean? I mean, thank God they're a good source of fiber, I guess. Did I just get blueberried? What does this mean? They're of great value. Back to Cookie Clicker? Oh, my lord. We're making so many cookies. Imagine if you just, like, click on the stream and just see a guy playing Cookie Clicker. He's, like, at the very beginning, too. It's not like I'm, like, far in the game or anything. But I'm making a lot of achievements. I'm making progress, you guys. Just, like, let me win. This is what I get for not playing Elden Ring. I go from playing Minecraft to Cookie Clicker. And my brother has been playing Cookie Clicker. I don't want to play Cookie Clicker. Why am I doing this? You know, I think I'm gonna end stream. I think this is getting too weird even for me. Let me find another video. Okay, find another video or something. But this is getting bizarre for me. Like, this is even getting weird. Like, this is getting too meta. What's going on Twitch? Let's see who's streaming. Let's watch. How does Ivy Comb only have 23 viewers? What? Oh, they have 48 now. Okay, I was gonna say. 'Cause 23 is not an Ivy Comb number. Ivy Comb's like a furry streamer. They're cool. I'm losing it. I'm gonna end stream. I have to. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'll be live again later this week too. Alright, you guys. Thanks for, you know, hanging out. I'll plan out next stream. I won't have it just be stupid. But I don't have any brain right now. So, you guys all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, whatever it is for you. I wish you all the best. Take it easy now, and so long, gay Bowser. Or, sorry, so long, the Bowser. However this saying goes. Bye.